Welcome back, dear investors. So here are the estate facilities of this particular Graceland estate. Ensure to watch my previous video so that you will have an understanding of this particular massive project going on right here in Enugu State. So in my last video, I told you all that I'm going to be bringing up a new video, which is this particular one, explaining the different types of property structures that will be on this particular estate. So right here, right now, I'm gonna be detailing you on everything you need to know about this estate, and also you can look through the description box to also get further information. If you also need further inquiries, further clarity, do well to reach out to me through the number on the screen, and I'm going to be there fully to guide you on all that you need to know about this particular project. We have the 3-bedroom bungalow with BQ space. So one of the property types that will be in this particular estate is the 3-bedroom bungalow with BQ space, and the completion level is up to a finished house and fencing. So the completion level will be up to finished house and fencing. Then the restrooms, it has 3 in-suite restrooms plus 1 visitor's restroom. This is for the 3-bedroom bungalow with BQ. And also there are also other optional items which include compound flooring, wardrobes, tank stand and the tank itself, kitchen cabinets, solar installations, CCTV cameras, etc. These are all you'll be getting right in this particular 3-bedroom bungalow with BQ space, if that is what you want. And the payment option for this particular 3-bedroom, because each of the different house description has its own payment pricing. So for this 3-bedroom bungalow, it has, if you're paying outrightly, you're paying everything at once for them to commence payment. The outright payments for the 3-bedroom bungalow with BQ space is 75 million. If you're paying outrightly, 75 million. Then for installments, you're paying 80 million if you're paying by installment, which is you pay 40% down payment, then spread the remaining balance for 3 months, the remaining 60% for 3 months. But if you're going by mortgage, it is going to cost you 90 million. This is for the 3-bedroom bungalow with BQ. The second one there is the 4-bedroom fully detached duplex without BQ space. So for this particular one, this 4-bedroom fully detached duplex, there will be no BQ space. It's just the 4-bedroom fully detached. And the completion level is same with that of the 3-bed. It's up to a finished house and fencing. Then the payment option for this particular 4-bedroom fully detached is outrightly. If you're paying outrightly, you're going for, the price will be 95 million. If you're paying outrightly, 95 million. But if you're going by installment, you're paying installmentally, you're paying 100 million, which is 40% down payment, then 60% spread for 3 months. Then if you're going for mortgage, then it's 110 million. That is it. Then the third option, we also have the 4-bedroom fully detached duplex with BQ. Remember, the second option says 4-bedroom fully detached duplex without BQ. Then this third option is coming with a BQ, the same 4-bedroom fully detached duplex with BQ space. Now for this particular one, the outright payment is 120 million, the installmental payment is 130, then the mortgage is 140. So there are other options as well. There are other options here because we have the 5-bedroom fully detached, we have the 3-bedroom semi-detached, and so many more. So I'm going to leave all of them right in the description box so that you will get to see everything that you need to know, the different property description, everything that it comes with, the pricing. Just like I explained, if you want to go for installmental payment, the company accommodates 40% down payment and then you balance the remaining 60%. You spread it over 3 months with equal monthly installments, right? Now, it will interest you to know that the first phase of this project will be completed by April 2025. By April 2025, the first phase of this particular project will be completed. And the finishing level, just like I mentioned, is a finished house, fencing, painting, and all of that. So that is the finishing level for this particular project. I know that you would want to find out if there are room for buyer input on finishes, tiles, ceiling, and all of that. So the answer to your question is yes. Whatever design the client wants, here are the 2 ways to it. First, before handover of the property, perhaps the client wants to use 60 by 60 tiles instead of 40 by 40 tiles, right? Now, what the client has to do is that he will write to the company and the company will do the costing of the differentials for him or her, then give him the bill, he pays, and the company finish to the agreed specification, right? So this is to let you know that the client also has a say in whatever he or she wants when it comes to the finishing of the house. Another option is that the client can wait after handover to modify any internal work to his or her taste. So it's all left for the client. Either you want to impute during the process or you want after the process, you can then modify to your own taste. And also the client can select the property variants with full option specification, different pricing, and they complete the finishing to that taste. So these are other options that you need to be aware of. Some of the projects right here in Graceland Estate, some of the properties are built to carcass level and the client buys and finishes to his or her taste. So there are so many options right here in Graceland that you can take advantage of. There are so many opportunities, so many building plans that you really want to know more about. I will encourage you to reach out to me to further clarify you on anything that you still might have questions on concerning this particular project. Just like I explained right in my previous video, if you've not watched it, this particular Graceland Estate, it pays for the property type that you want and the company develops and constructs that for you. So this is not the type where you get to buy land and build by yourself. No, the company is doing all of that for you. Just go through the property description, the property types available, make your choice, look at the payment option and know which of them you're going for. Either you're paying outrightly or you're paying instrumentally or you're going with mortgage. For further inquiry, because I know that you might have so many of them, do well to reach out to me through the number on the screen so that we could take you further and explain everything that you need to know. So while driving out, I decided to take a different route, and this particular route I took is that of Premier Layout. So the whole of this entrance down is Premier Layout. If you watch the previous video, you will know that while coming, I came through the expressway, that's the Enugu Port Harcourt Expressway, right from New Artisan bus stop. I busted out to the expressway before entering the Graceland estate. But right now, driving out, I decided to take a different route, which is that of Premier Layout, instead of going through the same express. So this is to let you know that there are different routes to this particular estate. Just like I explained, this estate is in Independence Layout phase 2, so it is still within Independence Layout. So right in this Premier Layout, we have Goshen Estate, we have Jubilee Estate, and this particular Goshen Estate and Jubilee Estate was still developed by the same company that is developing Graceland, this particular new project that I'm talking about, which is known as Copen Group. Copen Group developed Goshen and Jubilee, and these are well-known estates within this exact Premier Layout axis. So this is to let you know that this particular company knows what they are doing and they are fit to deliver on what they have promised. So right within this area, we would also bust out to New Artisan bus stop. So for people that don't know Enugu State very well, you need to know that the roads are interconnected. Like from a particular road, you can bust out to a particular road leading to wherever you're going to. So you don't get to miss or get confused while you are in the city of Enugu State. So that's, yes, Goshen Estate is somewhere there. Then we are taking down to New Artisan, the same route that I came through, but the other time while coming, I decided to drive through the express so that you could actually see the connection as well, in case you're coming from Centenary City. But if you're coming from New Artisan, you can either go through that of Premier Layout or you go through the expressway. So there are different routes, there are different roads that can take you down to Graceland. This is to let you know that Graceland is in the city, right inside the city. This is Independence Layout phase 2. Independence Layout is the major city right in Enugu State, and now we are having the phase 2 of it, so you can tell what that location entails. So right from New Artisan bus stop, I was driving down to Ibuza Street, right also in the Independence Layout. So that is where I'm going to stop this video, because I've gotten to my location when I get to Ibuza Street. So I hope you found value both in the previous video and in this particular video. If you have further questions, further inquiries, do well to reach out to me and I'll clarify you on any questions that you have. And also, I would advise you should do well to take advantage of this project, because this is one project that is really worth the money and worth every investment. So do well to call me right now, like right now, to start the process of you taking advantage of this opportunity. So till I come your way next time, I remain myself, Chidima Ekpete, and I bring to you all the real estate opportunities right here in Enugu City. If you want to get properties in Enugu, if you have questions regarding real estate, just reach out to me and I will direct you properly. Bye for now.